Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the wonderful world of Skyrim and to the latest of many, many houses that Firebrand now owns. Now, we've got a lot to do. There's a lot of things. Again, cannot get over the fact that that water is clearly coming out of the nose. Like, am I sure about that? Let me... No, that is coming directly out of the nostrils. Anyway, not important. So, we've got a lot of things to do. A lot of, like, big story things to do. The problem is, at some point, we got this delivery quest. There it is. We're supposed to deliver mead to Wilhelm over in Ivarstead. Also, there's this bit here where we can investigate the area north of Mistwatch. But the big thing is that I've got this 20-pound keg of mead that I can't drop and I can't get rid of because it's a quest item, and it's taken up an awful lot of my carry weight. So we are dropping everything that we could be doing. We're going to put the fate of the world on hold. Holy crap! What the hell are you doing here? This is my house. Oh, invisibility. Ha. Well, that was surprising.
There's someone there.
Okay, well. I guess it must be because I spent a few days getting Chuanthum's up and running. Bandits decided to get in. That's going to make life really difficult if I want to actually make use of this place. Again, I suspect this home would be much more convenient if I allowed myself access to fast travel. Now, we got to get ready because it's almost certainly going to be more bandits on the outside, sort of guarding. Okay, no enemies out here. So where is my reindeer? Ah, there you are. I walked right past you. Wow, I'm great at this. So I feel like what we're going to do is we're going to go make this delivery, and then we'll probably grab a cart back to Riften so we don't have to keep, you know, going back and forth all across the map. Like, I knew when I started this survival mode run that I would be doing a lot of recording of just transit, but I don't want it to be like all we're doing. Oop, careful. So yeah, we're gonna get to this road, probably go and check out Mistwatch on the way. Carefully. There we go. Ooh, careful. Once again, gotta remember that fall distances in this game can be deadly. I like this reindeer. I don't want it to die. And we're back on the road. Lydia, you managed to get down here? Lydia? There you are. Okay, just making sure. Once again, if I could get you a horse, I would. Okay, we're really gonna have to do something about these Mirak fanatics. That's all there is to it. Solstheim is on the list. We're gonna go over there and see what's going on. But if there is another Dragonborn, I want to make sure that I am in a position where I can handle it. Lots of bears today. You can take care of these bears, right? No, you can't.
Somebody help!
Fine, I'll help. God. There. Make the road a little bit safer. Moving right along. Again, a little worried that I lost Lydia somewhere along the way. So I gotta go back and check in on her. Like, there's no way she died to a couple of bears. There she is. Oh, she's still fighting Mirak's punks. Okay, fine. Yep, gonna have to deal with them sooner or later. Alright. Now for reals this time. Let's drop a save. Let's get going. Oh yeah, there's a dragon over there too. I've been watching that guy fly around for a while now. Should probably do something about him. And it is in roughly the right place. So yeah, I think we're going to go and deal with that dragon too, if we can find a path down. Right now we're still going uphill. Like, I'd like to find a path down that doesn't require me to rely on Skyrim mountain jank. That looks like it's pretty promising. Just take it nice and easy. There we go. We do have like a bandit keep up here that I'm not particularly interested in. And the rain has stopped. Wow. You don't realize how loud the rain is until it suddenly stops. Alright, dragon, let's go. Ooh, we've got a stone over here. The Atronach stone. Absorb incoming spell damage, have a larger pool of magicka, but it recovers more slowly. I'm okay with that because, again, my destruction magic, which is what I tend to rely on, doesn't cost me anything. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. And let's see if we can get this dude's attention. It's far enough away that leading the target's a little bit tough. Whoa! A goat just appeared in midair. I love you, Skyrim. Come on, hold still, you jerk. There we go. A swamp dragon. Boy, you're just not even going to pay attention to me, are you? I feel insulted, personally. Looks to me like it's going after giants instead, but now it's dead. It's what you get for not paying attention. Go get that soul. And then we'll investigate. Now, I know also that there's a giant around here somewhere. Oh, geez. Run, 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 run. All right. These Dramen skeletons are always extremely rough. Three of them. Good for soul gems, though. Anybody else? Anybody else want some? Alright, where were those other bodies? Hey, Maik!
Maik has heard it is dangerous to be your friend.
You're not wrong.
The people of Skyrim are more open-minded about certain things than people in other places. Maik knows why Falmar are blind. It has nothing to do with the Dwemer disappearing, really.
Now that's an interesting tidbit. Because I'm pretty sure that the Dwemer are the reason why the Falmer are blind. But if Maik is being truthful, which he is sometimes, then it means that their disappearance specifically didn't have anything to do with that. Okay, I'm not finding these other bodies. There's the giant, so I assume that my... Can't find my horse. Yeah, it looks like we're getting involved in a fight here. Ooh, ebony plate armor. If it wasn't for the fact that I've already gotten the plate armor that I need. Now I'll pick it up, why not? I've got the space. I can always replace Lydia's plate armor with something that's double enchanted once I have that ability. Okay. Now, once again. I'm a little worried the ogre killed my reindeer. Wait. Ah, there you are. Excellent. Okay. The area north of Mistwatch. So that would be right around here. This does not look like particularly healthy water. That looks very much like an enemy. Oh boy. Ivethra. Okay. Okay, Ivethra. Let's go ahead and put the ward up. Okay, okay. Got her. Anyone else? Any other undead?
I knew I'd find you.
We do have a couple more undead. Arcane Blacksmith's Apron. Weapons and armor can be improved 20% better. Love it. Taking it. Let's get out of the water first. Do a quick glance around to make sure we're not about to get ambushed. We are about to get ambushed. Welwa. A bunch of Welwa. Okay, I think we got them all. Okay, now we'll take a look at this book. I know of you both, Amber and Madness. I am well acquainted with your secrets. Amber, the glowing works of an alien root, I find your resin pristine and holy, light and powerful. You require a delicate hand, one that recognizes the fragile nature of beauty. Madness, I know you to be a flexible breed, one congealed from the tattered minds of dead heroes. Unlike Amber, I would bend and bow you like a sinew. I would beat and hammer you, stretch and fold you, knowing that each blow would callous your skin and sharpen your teeth. It was dark-armored men that brought me these treats, these puzzles to solve, courtesy of Thoron, they said. Liars. There is no Thoron, not anymore. He is a memory of long past, and memories are as real as dreams and other fanciful thoughts. Still, I had to have them. Amber, so exquisite, so pretty, like drops of fallen stardew. From your honeyed globes, I would craft myself an armor that trapped me inside your beauty and warmth. I would suffocate myself in your life, or in your light, and in death live for eternity. But Madness, oh Madness, you charm me with your edge. From you I would forge a knife to cut out Sheogorath's tongue, and use it to lick the dust off my anvil. Oh, how happy that would make all three of us. In my desperation, I've turned to magic to try to turn these earthly materials into your equals. I have forged armor and blade in hopes of finding a worthy pair, but they are failures, not fit to be your shadows. So instead, I will mine the forests and the dead. I will have caravans search the far corners of Tamriel. I will reach into the eye of oblivion itself until I find you both again. Yeah, apparently working with these materials, it's hard to stay sane. Because this is not the first person who's worked with these materials who has kind of gone off the deep end. Alright, well, let's do a pretty thorough looting here. Again, I don't like how exposed we are. We're right in the middle of everything. I'm going to grab the Blessings of Sheogorath, Black Soul Gems, some Void Salts. Wow, this place is great. No. No. Okay, I would say we've probably gotten everything here that there is to get. Grab that Elven Sword of Banishing, that's worth quite a bit of money. And like, since we're here, we do have Mistwatch right here. Since we're here, we'll go ahead and check out Mistwatch itself. And again, our final destination is Ivarstead. Alright, now how do we get in? This way? Of course, knowing me, Mistwatch is going to end up dragging me through a massive multi-day dungeon or something along those lines. We'll see. I heard someone unsheath a sword. Was that... Oh, that was you. Okay.
Ha! Found you!
Did you? Ah, there we go.
I'll mount your head on my wall.
Yeah, I don't think you will. I think Lydia's gonna kick the crap out of you. I'll go ahead and cover your backside. Ow! Ooh! That arrow. Okay, okay. Well, if that's the way it's gonna go. Yep, pretty much what I expected. Covered in bandits. Some really nice loot, though. Alright, back to sneaky mode. Yeah, they're carrying an awful lot of gold, so I'm not complaining too much. As usual, we're going to do a quick perimeter check before we go inside. Okay, I think we're okay out here. Now, I wonder... Well, actually, what am I even thinking? Nope, we got another bandit down here. See, they keep saying they submit, but every time they do, they always get back up and start fighting again. Now, I wonder what this is all about. What kind of keep would have the lever to get into it on the outside, on the other side of the bridge? Because unless there's another switch in here, it seems like this bridge is not meant to keep people out, but to keep something in.
Who's there? You over here, quick, before any of them show up.
Oh, you're lucky. You are so lucky.
Stendar's mercy, you aren't one of them. Please, you've got to help me.
Okay, what's going on?
It's my wife, Viola. I think she's being held in this tower.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
I'm sorry. You're right. Let me explain. Fiola, my wife, left the farm on errands and never came back. It's been months, and I've been searching for her since. I heard a rumor that these bandits were ransoming captives, so I thought she may be here. I managed to sneak past the guards and get this far, but I don't think I can go on. I'm no warrior. Please, can you look for her?
Are you sure she's being held here? I feel like maybe she joined the bandits. Did you ever consider that possibility?
Honestly, I have no idea. But I've looked all over, and the kidnappings here started around when she disappeared. So I have to hope.
All right, I'll look for her.
Thank you. I don't have much, but I can give you some coin for the trouble. One of the guards dropped this key while I hid. I wager it'll come in handy for you. Please hurry.
Again, I'm worried that this guy's wife is like the one who's leading the bandits here. And I worry he's gonna be like heartbroken.
Until you can find out whether Fiola is here, there's nothing I care to discuss.
Wow, that was rude. I'm just looting, jeez. Okay.
What was that?
It was your trap.
I was sure.
Yeah, you didn't find me, I found you. We are coming up on our carry limit, so we do have to be a little bit more selective about what we pick up. Ooh, master, huh? I only have 17 lockpicks. Oh, wait. Okay, so it was the other way. Got it. Hope that was worth it. Ragged robes, a hay pile to sleep in. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's one hell of a lock to put on absolutely nothing, but okay. Pretty sure I've done everything in this tower. Looking for guards. Don't see anything currently.
Huh?
Oh, there's more. Oh, and I'm visible. That's my own fault. See if you can deal with that one over there. Yep, I definitely did not put myself in the best position there, but we got there. I think we're doing okay. You know, I do have black soul gems. I should probably be collecting souls at this point. Place my broken lockpicks. Got an Imperial here. An Imperial who was almost certainly shackled up until recently. Well, that tells me there's an enemy up here. I gotta remember to use Detect Life. Okay. Of course, Detect Life doesn't work against undead, so there could be any number of undead out here.
Huh?
Do a quick look around. Don't see anything. I feel like behind this next door there's something big, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cast my Guardian. Well, nothing right on the other side of the door. Some loot. Alduin is real, and he ate Akatosh. I love it. Criminy.
All right, Snowback. Who are you and what are you doing in my tower?
I'm here for Fiola, but I suspect that's you.
Fiola? How do you know that name?
Her husband sent me. It's you, isn't it?
Krister? He's here?
Yeah, it's you.
The fool's my husband. I'm Fiola. Or I was, once. Don't you see? I left that old scab. Came home to Skyrim and found this rabble of bandits. Didn't take much to prove myself and knock them into shape. Now every free blade from here to Windhelm wants to sign on for a peace.
That's certainly a story.
And it won't end here. I'd die before I went back.
Okay. What am I supposed to tell Krister?
I don't know. I never expected the old bag to follow me so far. Just get rid of him. But don't kill him. I don't hate the man. I just want him to go back to his farm and forget about me.
Okay, I'll try. I mean, this is clearly your choice, but on the other hand, I kill bandits. You gotta understand, that's kind of what I do.
Take my wedding band. Stoon only knows why I kept it this long. He'll recognize it. Tell him whatever you think will convince him to leave. The ring itself is worth a few bits. Keep it as thanks for cutting off the last vestige of an unwanted fate. I didn't expect to see you again. What became of my doting husband?
This is one of those times where I don't necessarily think that it's Yes, yes. Level 43, baby. Like, I don't think I'm gonna kill this woman in cold blood. That just doesn't seem right to me. So we'll head on back. We killed all of her subordinates. And just leave her with a warning of, like, seriously though, if I see you again, I will probably kill you. I don't like bandits. Now, we are going to be a little bit careful, because you never know if we missed some enemy somewhere. See if I can figure out where he went. No, wait, he was inside, wasn't he? Yeah, he's inside. I walked right past him. Starting to get late. See if we can sprint to Ivarstead from here. I'd really rather get this over with. Alright, buddy.
What news? Why isn't Viola with you?
I found this ring, no sign of her.
Her marriage band. I have to move on if I want to find her. Please, take the coin I promised. Blessings of Stendar on you. I will find you, Viola.
I wish I was just allowed to say, no, she doesn't want you back.
Oh, it's you. I didn't think you could handle this on your own. Did you get rid of Krister?
I don't think he's gonna bother you again.
How did... No, forget it. I don't care to know. I'm free of the little man, and that's what matters. I owe you a debt, and I aim to repay it. We'll see each other again someday. For now, goodbye and thanks.
Again, just make sure you're not killing people in my territory. And by the way, at this point, my territory is basically all of Skyrim. So just understand that I will kill you if I have to. Okay, moving right along. What time is it? It is 7 p.m. I believe I left the reindeer over by the Green Lake. Yep, there you are. Do I think I can make it all the way to Ivarstead? Probably. We've only got a few hours before full dark. So at the very least, we got to make sure we get to the road. And we're mostly going to be trying to avoid enemies for the rest of the trip. Oh, also. So we've got a little mining area here, but we're not going to be distracted.
So you can be helpful sometimes.
No need to get snippy.
Not being distracted. I just said this. They're obviously having an argument of some sort, but it sounds like a whole lot of none of my business. Saw something moving over here to the right. It's so hard to tell, but it does look like if I go around this way, and follow the road, I'll get there eventually. I did see something moving over here. You are another Brotherhood assassin. I'm not interested. You are a bear. I'm also not interested. Am I going the right way? No, I'm supposed to make like a switchback here. Ah, there it is. Ah, good. The assassin's fighting the bear. That's actually perfect. Not a lot of visibility in here. Am I going the right way? Darkwater Pass. I'm not. I am so bad at this. Okay, looks like the area I want to go to is over here. Not sure how I ended up doing mountain climbing again. Is this right? See a wolf up there. Not too worried about it. And this is where I was before. Man, I am so bad at this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Man, we really need to have more patrols along these roads. The wildlife is just out of control. I see a Welwa over here, so I'm going to drop a save, because sometimes those Welwa can straight up one-shot me. Am I going the right direction? It looks like I finally am. Snapleg Cave. That name definitely came from someone who tried to get into the cave and tripped and fell. And now we just follow the road. Man, visibility is really rough all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't think we can continue in this. Let's see if we can shelter in here. Oh, wow. A Nernroot farm.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. What did you want?
Yeah, you seem exhausted.
Is it that obvious? I've got my hands full here. Between the farm chores, cultivating my supply of Nernroot, and keeping a tight rein on my sister Adori, there's little time for rest.
I could help.
Really? That would be a pleasant change. One of the ingredients I need to cultivate Nernroot are Jazbay grapes. The acidic content of the juice is perfect for the soil. I need 20 of them for my current crop. Good luck finding those Jazbay grapes.
I'll do my best. But for now, yeah, again, too dark. We're going to go ahead and build a campsite. Let's get some sleep. I don't think I'm going to end the video just yet, because I do still want to get to Ivarstead. And we have a level up. Our enchanting is only at 90. I think we might end up going up the smithing track. On the other hand, silent roll is really nice since we do a lot of sneaking. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, we're going to collect these Nernroots, right? Like... Now, the question is, can I sell them to you?
Yes.
I have Nernroot to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
10
Good
per,
luck finding
not bad.
those Jazbay
This
grapes.
place is boring.
They're very
Nothing
rare.
but the same thing every day.
Adori. How come the fields haven't been tilled without grass?
Because it's boring. The fields are going...
Okay.
I'm fine. You don't have to go to...
Back to the road. Maik again! My friend, I'm so glad to see you. What do you got to tell me this time?
Maik once walked to High Hrothgar. So many steps, he lost count.
There are a lot of steps.
Maik can travel fast across the land. Some lazy types take carriages. It is all the same to Maik.
So Maik can fast travel.
Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Also, I know that in earlier games, I don't remember which one, but it might be Oblivion, where Maik is so incredibly fast that he's like impossible to catch unless you stand in his way. Ooh. Glass Golem. Looks like the wolf did not do well against the glass golem. Oh, and we've got a dragon down here to kill. Okay, okay. Well, we might take a little bit of time here. But for now, Ivarstead awaits. Man, I hope you appreciate this. I took this mead all over the world.
Just let me know. If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Now, you see, you gotta tell me more.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do they haunt the town, too?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
As a representative of Meridia, investigating the undead is kind of what I do. I could investigate.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
For now, though, I got a delivery.
All right, pipe down. You want the whole blessed place to hear you? The arrangement called for a trade. I hope you'll find this suitable.
Nice. All right. Give me a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Now, it's
Show you
8:30
to your
a.m.
room. Right this way.
So,
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear
Is
me
it
play my
absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
lute? If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
what's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Awesome.
A pleasant journey, milady.
Okay. It is morning, so I don't necessarily think we actually need to sleep here. I think we're just going to go ahead and end the video. And next time, we'll do a little bit more of the investigation. Go kill a dragon, maybe try to figure out the spirit stuff. Then we'll make our way to Whiterun, where we'll grab a cart back to Riften so that we can get back on track. Friends, thank you very much for watching. I hope I'll see you next time.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you.